The Last Ticket, a story that will change how you see failure forever. Imagine this. You're 22 years old. You've failed your college exams twice. Your family is disappointed. Your friends have moved on. Every door you knock on seems to slam shut. Most people would quit. But one young man didn't. This is his story. And it might just be the story that changes everything for you too. His name was Arjun. He grew up in a small town where everyone knew everyone's business. His father ran a tiny tea stall, and his mother worked as a seamstress. They sacrificed everything so Arjun could study engineering, but Arjun struggled. He wasn't naturally gifted like some of his classmates. While others understood concepts easily, Arjun had to study twice as hard just to keep up. In his final year, he failed his most important exam, the one that decided whether he would graduate or not. The result came like a thunderbolt. His father didn't shout. He just looked at Arjun with tired eyes and said, "Beta, maybe this path isn't for you." That night, Arjun sat on the roof of his house, staring at the stars. Tears rolled down his face. For the first time, he felt completely broken. He thought about quitting everything, studies, dreams, even life itself, but then something strange happened. The next morning, instead of staying in bed feeling sorry for himself, Arjun did something unusual. He went to his father's tea stall and started helping. While serving customers, he overheard an old man say, "Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success." Those words hit Arjun like lightning. He decided right there, he would not let one failure define him. He started waking up at 4 a.m. every single day. He studied when his mind wanted to sleep. He revised the same topics 10 times if needed. He stopped comparing himself to others and started competing only with the person he was yesterday. 6 months later, he appeared for the re-exam. He failed again. This time the pain was even deeper. His friends laughed behind his back. Relatives whispered that he was wasting his parents' money. Arjun felt like giving up for good, but he remembered the old man's words. He went back to his small room, looked at himself in the broken mirror, and made a promise: "I will keep going until I succeed. Or until I have no breath left." Year after year, failure kept visiting him. He failed 3 more times. People started calling him the boy who never succeeds, but something inside Arjun had changed. Every failure taught him something new. The first failure taught him discipline, the second taught him patience, the third taught him to improve his strategy, the fourth taught him to believe in himself even when no one else did. He started teaching weaker students in the evening to earn money for better books and coaching. He improved his health, his focus, and most importantly, his mindset. Then came the day of his final attempt. He was now 26 years old. Most of his batchmates had already graduated, got jobs, and were getting married. Arjun still had nothing to show. He walked into the examination hall with calm confidence. Not because he was sure he would pass, but because he knew he had already won by never quitting. The results were announced 2 months later. Arjun stood in front of the notice board, heart pounding. His hands were shaking. He scanned the list. And there it was, his roll number with pass written next to it. Not just pass. He had scored the highest marks in his entire batch this time. Tears of joy flowed down his face. That same boy whom everyone had written off became the topper. Companies started calling him for jobs. He received multiple offers. Eventually, he joined a reputed tech firm and later started his own successful startup that now employs over 200 people from his hometown. Today, when young students come to Arjun feeling hopeless after failure, he tells them only one thing: failure is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of your greatest chapter. If you choose to keep writing it, my friend, whatever you are going through right now, whether it's failed exams, lost job, broken relationship, or shattered dreams, remember Arjun's story. Every champion was once a beginner who refused to quit. Every success story has chapters of failure that no one likes to talk about. The only question is, will you quit when it gets hard? Or will you become the hero of your own story? The choice is yours. Start today. One small step. One more try. One more day of not giving up, because the world doesn't reward the most talented. It rewards the ones who refuse to stop. Your comeback story is waiting, now go write it. Like this video if this story inspired you. Fire. Comment below, what is the one failure you will turn into success? Subscribe for more life-changing motivational stories.